Anime moment that made me cry. Sailor Moon, the first movie, I believe, Promise of the Rose, when the crystal breaks for the first time. I believe that's the first time. It happens many, many times after that. She has many death moments, and I don't know. It kind of becomes the boy who cried wolf after a little bit. I stop having the feels, but when that first happened, and like I was bawling. Oh my god. Also, you gotta shout out to the Pokemon first movie when Ash jumps between Mewtwo and Mew. Like, who didn't cry during that?
Right,
You
right.
gotta be heartless. Moments
I'm
that
not
get me
even
hypey.
a Pokemon. I'm not even a Pokemon fan, and that got me. So,
Like, come on! And all the cute little Pokemon are crying, and they're crying as they're slapping each other because they can only do so much. But anime moment that got me hypey. Ooh, the movies, man, they go so hard on the movies sometimes.
mhm.
So, My Hero, I think the
Hold
first
up, wait,
2 My Hero
wait. This.
movies.
Oh, I wonder if it's my moment because mine is my hero too. So go ahead, go ahead. Let's see what it is.
Okay, okay. For me, coming from a bodybuilding background,
Uh huh.
seeing All Might run up and hit that front like lat spread, or was it a front double by or something? He did something where he was just like flying through the air and he hits that like muscle pose like this or something. And I was just like, what is going on? I could not. I mean, there are so many My Hero moments, and not in the movie, but oh, I think it's the second or third movie, whichever one it was, where like the audio goes silent and it's just the music, and they're fighting the One for All, or like that version of One for All,
Mm-hmm.
or All for One. I get them mixed up. They're fighting that one dude that has like the dragons.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
they're fighting him, and then he shares it, right? And then they're both going at him, and they're like,
dude, that's
"Oh,
it for me. Because that was one of my cry moments and my hype moment. Because
yes, it hit both."
yes, because when Deku realizes he has to give it to Bakugo to help him, and he tells him, "You know, this is the end of your dream," and I was like, "No, why would you tell him that?" And then they both powered up and went to work, and you're like, "Yeah, dude, I love
You're
it."
just like your heart's in your chest that whole scene, and then they
Yes,
went balls to wall with that animation, and I'm just like, right in the feels. Every single time I go watch a new My Hero movie in the theater, I leave that theater being like, "All right, let's go to the gym, y'all."